Hi, and welcome to Bakemas episode 5 of 2024. Today we are making a banana bread mix in a jar. To start, you're going to need a quart-size mason jar, wide mouth, cleaned and dried. It will be helpful to have a wide mouth canning funnel. You can always take some foil, fold it, wrap it around, and use that. Or you might take a plastic or paper disposable cup, cut the bottom out, and that will work as well. I'm borrowing this recipe from the Make Your Own Zone website. I will credit them down below, but to start we need 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and we're just going to layer all of our ingredients in our jar. Once you get your flour into your jar, we're going to press that down. I don't need to make a ton of room for the rest of the ingredients, but we do want to flatten out each layer so that we have nice, pretty, defined layers. So I use a spoon for this. I'm going to take the back of my spoon and just level my flour out as best you can. And then if you really want it to look pretty, you can take a paper towel and wipe down any of the flour powder that you have. But let's move on to our next ingredient. We have 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now make sure you're tapping off your funnel just to make sure all of each ingredient is going into the jar. Next, we need 2/3 cup of white sugar. Give your jar a shimmy to level out that layer. On top of our sugar, we're going to put 1/4 cup of chopped walnuts. I buy them pre-chopped. Just makes your life easier. And then 1/4 cup of mini chocolate chips. I use semi-sweet. Again, level out that layer. So there's lots of room on top, so you didn't necessarily have to pack down your flour, but that's okay. And that is your banana bread mix in a jar. So clearly you need more ingredients when you actually go to make this. So I will include a link to printable labels to say, hey, I'm banana bread mix. And then on the back of your jar or wherever, you can tape the instructions for your gift recipient on what they're gonna need and how to actually make the banana bread. So let me pop the lid back on. There you have it. Again, I'll leave everything linked down below for you guys, the instructions for you on how to make this jar and the printable labels that will tell your gift recipient how to make their banana bread. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if this mix is one that you would give someone this Christmas. Be sure to subscribe so that you're notified when the rest of Bakemas 2024 episodes come out. Thanks so much for watching, and if you missed the last Bakemas episode, go ahead, click here, and I'll see you guys there.